My background in the industry starts back in 1986, actually, when I was introduced to the industry. I was serving in the Navy at the time. I was stationed on board ship, and I was actually doing some things part-time. I was selling vacuums door to door, and I always had this entrepreneurial spirit. And one day I came home, and Laura told me she got prospected where she was at work about MCI, long distance telephone service. And I said, oh, huh. I said, I wonder what that's all about, right? Well, MCI at the time was partnered with Amway, and that's how that whole Amway approach started. And before you know it, I'm in the Amway business, and I'm getting my first education on not just network marketing, okay, but my first real education on the whole business aspect, mindset, and it was probably the best indoctrination system. If anybody's familiar with the Dexter Yeager and that system of many years, right? I see somebody waving, but and that's where I kind of had my roots, if you will. It's was with Amway for 8 years. And I didn't know anything else. In fact, never even looked at anything else. I just thought that this was it. And, we did achieve some success. We were profit sharing Q12 directs with Amway, got to go to Ada, Michigan. We did the whole trip and all that stuff, Laura and I together. And, and I noticed probably a lot of people coming to Nexus here who have been in the industry like myself, probably been battered around a little bit, probably have lost a lot of faith in some cases. Is this ever really going to work? Even is it going to work again? Will it ever work again? You might have had success before. And I think that with the same business model that's out there in MLM right now today, that's probably a little bit harder than really what I see we're bringing to the table here in Nexus. I mean, this is like a paradigm shift when it comes to network marketing, especially from a product standpoint, from an investment standpoint, from a maintenance standpoint of the investment of each month, $21.95. I mean, typically you're staring down $150 to $200 a month if you want to stay any type of way of earning all the aspects of the comp plan. You're putting that out every month, typically in products that, you probably are not necessarily real excited about per se, but you're just buying them, because it keeps you qualified in earning your commissions, and timing was probably the most important point on that final slide, because being in the right place at the right time is very important in this industry. And if you look at the industry right now, what are we going through? Not the industry, but you look at life. You look at the challenges out there. It's what? It's inflation, cost of goods, gas, all those things. One thing about our program and about our apps is that it hits all those things head on. So you're going to be able to really attract that interest now, I think, in the business, which is a big plus. But I'm very excited about Nexus, and I think it is, like I said, a paradigm shift. So really pleased with it, Art, and very excited and glad